one way or another. Get this motherfucker done. So annoying. So annoying. So annoying. Can you hear me now? This is the second week in a row that YouTube has done this to me. I put it to go this way. Otherwise, it's that stupid vertical like TikTok shit. I show in that format. Anyways, human filth. Get a rather early start. Oh, shit, I lost my costume. Hang on a second, human filth. Oh, there it is. There it is. This is going to be trouble. I'm telling you right now. I'm trying to keep my costume on for as long as possible here before we fire up the doobies and fire up the show. Let everybody come filing in, the whopping like 5 people that are going to watch. What's going on, Kangaroo? Goddamn mustache! Sorry about the confusion with the streams. It did it to me again. How did they use these? How the hell do people walk around with these things? I'm telling you right now, I'm not a big fan. Joker. There we go, Scrapulous. The boys are back in town. That's right, tonight, Guar is coming to the local area. Not really my local area, but it's the local area, so I have arranged a transportation pod to... Come on! Just fucking stay on there, just long enough. Just long enough, alright? All I need is just long enough. Because, you know, it's a costume contest here on the shit show. Son of a bitch. It's just not meant to be. Alright, it's just not meant to be. I do one freaking thing. When my freaking mustache gets scared and falls off my face. That's not what I'm looking for. Hang on one second, human filth. It's a costume contest here on the shit show, and it's a real shit show. I'll give it that much. Goddamn, humongous. Turkey surprise. What the hell? You're coming as the sexecutioner? That's right, humongous. That sexecutioner, you're looking awful golden brown and delicious. Excellent. I'm a excellent meal. I don't know if you're gonna win the costume contest. I'm looking pretty snazzy. Humongous, what the hell you got? What the fuck are you dressed as? Yourself, you jackass? Human filth, what the hell is Humongous coming at? I'm a porn star for fuck. Well, I was. I guess I just lost the contest. All right, turkey surprise. So far, you are the winner. Not confirmed. I'm the winner. No. You're in first place. You're the first contestant, so you're in first place. I just disqualified myself because my mustache sucks. I need more jizz to attach it to my lip. And unfortunately, I'm fresh out of walrus semen. You drank all that walrus semen that you got the other day? Yeah, I did, all right. You sexy man. All right, why don't you go mingle with the rest of the guests that are here that are few and far between, but we got a couple. So, yeah, you're in first place. Everybody, hail Sexecutioner! Even if it's this half-baked comedian interpretation of the Sexecutioner, the winged madman himself. Get out of here. This thing's fucking killing me, Chuck. I don't know how you do it. I need some gravy to slip this thing on or something. All right, you go take care of the guests. Give them some gravy. What can I say? Hail the Sexecutioner! Where's the music? Where's the music? There we go, human filth. The shit show has officially almost started. It doesn't start until I start up even a leftover. Even if it's just a rocho. Catch up on the comments in a second here. Time to sacrifice a roach. I will say, this is some delicious weed. Oh, I love my ganja.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I love weed. So I have to say, this week I am extremely grateful for the delicious, the tasty, the crystally, the bevy of flavors, the aromas. It's like a fine wine flowing through my veins and into my lungs. I'm telling you right now, I love it. So this week I'm not sponsored. No, I'm not sponsored, but I got some good weed this week. And I have to say a big thank you to Camp Cannabis. I love their weed. Oh my God, I love their weed. But before I get into how much I love their weed and what I'm smoking, I want to know what you're burning this week. Let me know. I'm telling you right now, if you are in the Auburn, Maine area, anywhere around there, stop by and try out their freaking weed. I'm telling you right now, it is delicious. I love it. And you know what? I know what, but does this know what? That's right, human filth. The price is right. And they got some staving sales over there. They're like daily stuff, I'm telling you. I went and got like a quarter ounce. A nice little nut, you know, trail mix is what I believe they call it. $25 for a quarter. And it is delicious. And the bigger buds, it's like $5 extra for the next size up. And I'm telling you right now, like Black Friday, I'm going there. I don't care. I'm going there. $50 for an ounce. I'm going to be the first one in line because I am grabbing an ounce of it. I think I know what I want, but I got 3 different strains so far, and they've all been delicious. I love it. After smoking the same old weed for so long, I don't mind paying for a little bit of weed. Especially when the price is right. So a big shout out and thank you to Brandy for helping me find some fine cannabis. Delicious Camp Cannabis. How appropriate considering I'm basically in a camp. Even though it's a shit shack, it's still a camp. And I like to smoke cannabis. So I'll fucking keep on burning it. Yeah, I was surprised by the prices. I'm going to be honest with you. This is the first time I've ever bought recreational. It was, you know, it's been, it's been a long time. It basically, like, the dispensaries are, all the dispensaries, it's coming down to the doobie wars. $5 doobies. $4 doobies right across the street. We put over a gram in our doobies. We put hash in ours. You know, it's coming down to that kind of stuff. So, but I like to support the locals. I like to support the little businesses. Help make them a little bigger. So, big shout out and thank you to Camp Cannabis. I will be back. Let me go see Guar first, though. Joker's smoking blueberry agoo and cantaloupe haze. Oh, that sounds fucking delicious. Ramon, what's going on, my man? Hope all was. How was your Halloween? Oh, Scrappy. Make sure I ain't missing any comments. Drunk Zombie. How you doing, brother? Mr. Moderator. I got some news from the moderator this week. I got some good news from the boys. I'm telling you, everybody pitched in some news this week, so I do appreciate that. If you want to hit me up with news, find me on Discord. You can find me at the email that is available in the main page here on YouTube. If you know me on Facebook, you just shoot it to me on Facebook. The Buzzmaster sent in some news this week. All kinds of good stuff. Punky freaking... I was supposed to go see Punky this week for Halloween. Unfortunately, didn't get a chance to. Cankerous, what's going on, my man? Cankerous sent in some news, too. A bunch of good stuff this week. Sorry about the confusion with the stream. I know. I'm not technically savvy, all right? I was just explaining to Pork Fang that I prefer medieval torture tools. I don't like laser guns and lightsabers and all that vibrators or any of that bullshit. I like old school. I like to feel the cold steel run through to the bone, if you know what I'm saying. Just throwing it out there. And speaking of the cold steel running deep, straight to the bone, gonna give a big happy birthday to Cookie Monster. That's right, and poor Cookie Monster, I heard that he had a very dangerous encounter because there's somebody out there that loves the fuck out of cookies and loves to snatch birthdays. Watch out, because there might just be something coming in the future to celebrate the horridness that is the snatching of birthdays and cookies. It's already been alluded to. It's already happening. If you have not seen Mega Park yet, what are you doing with your life? I know I put it out on a whim, but Jesus, fuck. Shit's coming too fast, all right? Shit's flying at me left and fucking right. A lot going on. And I'm going to be honest with you. Mega Park was about 2 months worth of work. And some of those days were from sunup, which was 7-ish, until after midnight. Yes, I took breaks to smoke doobies. Yes, I took breaks to jerk my gherkin. But in the end, it all added up to a pretty goddamn fun time, so. Thanks to viewers like you, there will be more. There will be more. Titan the Drone, how the hell are you doing? The old Guar vape cards. I remember the Guar vapes. Guar has a line of Delta 9, which is honestly very tasty. I had purchased some of it, and I gotta be completely honest, I reviewed it, if I'm not mistaken, and there's some tasty stuff. I'm not a big fan of the Delta 9. I just like to smoke weed, but for the taste, I was impressed, and that was when it was in its early infancy, so I would have to say Guar is in the works, attempting to, in my opinion, they're trying to get into that market, but it's hard because Virginia is just now getting legal and getting weed, so it's not a huge deal. So, you know, Glomco gotta have their cut. But I look forward to the day when Guar has like their own weed products. Yeah, Tommy Chong and Cheech were just in the state of Maine. Not this past weekend. That was the weekend before. I was gonna go, but honestly, the show is. I appreciate the show more than I appreciate standing in line for like 7 or 8 hours and then rushing back to Antarctica to try to squeeze in a show. As much as I've always wanted to meet Cheech and Chong both, I don't know. I was gonna do it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not putting a guilt trip on anybody. I'm just simply saying that I was like, do I break the streak or possibly break the streak or worse? Or do I just say fuck it and do the damn show and have fun? So, you know.
Over the years, parents, grandparents, teachers, parole officers, doctors, and stoners reported hooked on chronic success stories. With intensive, systematic chronic use, these people learned important skills. Skills like how to roll a joint, how to pack a bomb, how to spot a white bag, how to smoke a quiche, and so much more. Surprisingly, most schools don't teach these basic stoner skills. If you or someone you know is struggling with basic stoner skills, Hooked on Chronic may work for you. Remember, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, Chronic. Time to get lit. Hooked on Chronic. It works for me. It might work for you. Goddamn. You're taking a grip off that bad boy.
That's right, Human Filth. We are brought to you by Hooked on Chronic. It worked for me, even though I don't remember. Still, you know, it could work for you. Speaking of birthdays that I forgot, I got to give a big, humongous, the most humongous birthday shout out to none other than Nacho Maine. That's right, Human Filth. Nacho Maine. He's a YouTuber over here. He's a good shit. He was actually invited to the ICP wrestling by ICP. That guy that was banging the chick that I used to fool around with back in the day, that dirty little hoe. Oh, she was the sexy one. Anyways, long story short, I was at a Green Jello concert one time getting ready to do my first performance with them, in a sense, just singing in the crowd with Psycho. This was before I was officially asked to join the band and Guello. And long story short, we're smoking a doobie, smoking a bowl, and then I see Violent J just like roll around the corner, and I'm like, what the fuck? Violent J is here? The fuck? No. Fuck is he doing here? And then I saw her, and she came around the corner, and I was like, oh. So the rumors were true. She is his side chick. He was a nice guy, but he had some shit on his lip. I'm going to be honest with you. I skipped him in the rotation on purpose. I'm sorry, Violent J. You had some shit on your lip that made me question if that shit on your lip had some shit on its lip from somebody else's shit lip. And I don't want no shit on my lip, even if it's from your lip. I don't want famous herpes. Okay? Space herpes are bad enough. Clown herpes, uncurable. Uncurable. So, sorry I skipped you on the rotation. I've seen you since, at least in photographs. There's no shit on your lip, so I must have misjudged. You must have had some nachos on your lip or something. So, anyways, thanks for having Nacho Man on to the wrestling program. That's pretty fucking awesome. That's pretty awesome. But that's a true story, by the way, too. That's not a lie. That's not a lie. That was a strange meeting. I did not expect Violent J to be there. So if you get a chance to, Mr. Moderator, if you don't mind, drop a link to Nacho Maine, his channel here on YouTube. Check out his wrestling videos. He's got one of them on there that cracks my ass wide open. It's got this giant dragon motherfucker in it, in a coffin, and he was the Dragon Lord or Dragon Master, dragon ass like a dog with worms. About all he's capable of. And he took off his fucking Dragon Master mask, and I'm not gonna reveal what was underneath it, but if you think Michael Myers looks goofy without his mask on, you ain't seen shit until you seen that motherfucker. I'm serious. He's a funny guy too. He really is a fucking funny guy. So happy birthday, bud. Happy birthday. Also happy birthday from beyond the grave to little Jethro. I miss my boy. He was a good cat. He used to do the show with me every now and then. Also big, humongous birthday to the beer brewing madman, the man that brought you some of the beer that Guar put out. I believe it was the Impaled Ale. Rob Chalmers, happy birthday, buddy. Hope you're safe down there in Florida after the big storm. I hope no coconuts got blown up your ass. You looked pretty good the last time I saw you, so. Anyways, thanks to Camp Cannabis, we are smoking some Mandarin Zittles. Delicious. Telling you, the bouquet of a citrusy burst, kind of a orangey, lemony zest. I really like it. I really like it. It's kind of like an orange Skittles with a lemon Skittles. So it's kind of almost like a tangerine. It's delicious. Also, one of my new favorites, LA Kush Cake. Oh, I love Kush. I love cake. Put them together and you got one hell of a 27 plus percenter. Delicious. Can't wait to puff on that bad boy. And last but not least, a little lower down on the THC level, but the taste is fucking like a fine wine, I must say. Member OG. I remember them berries. It's almost like Planet of the Grapes, but just not as much of that the grapey punch kick. It's got an aftertaste of a nice grape. It's almost like a wine, but without the wino. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna turn into Karen when you're smoking these buds. Delicious. But I'm saying I want to see the top shelf stuff. I want to see the big buds of that. The little stuff is delicious. The big stuff, oh. So I will be sampling some more flavors on there, especially at this fucking price range, and just throwing it out there. I do have some delicious lawn weed, courtesy of the man that used to grow Dave Brockie a whole bunch of weed. That's right, fucking, he sent me some seeds. Grew a few nice little purple freaking California plants. I don't know what the fuck they are, but they are delicious. So, got a little bit of weed for the upcoming season. And I want to say, before we start this show, you fucking freaks, and before I give a shout out and a thank you to the Ko-Fi members, I have been so high. I have had so much going on. Good, bad, ugly, whatever. Speaking of that, I need to do the new episode of The Ghoul, the Bad, and the Fugly. I totally spaced the fact that we have been going live every Sunday for over 4.5 fucking years now. That's right, human filth. We broke the barrier. We're moving on. We're creeping up to 5 fucking years. When I started this shit, I never thought in a million years. I thought it'd last like 3 shows. 236 shows later, not including random live shows where we watch Guar or something like that. We are still cranking, we're still kicking, we're still pounding ass, and we're still going to be burning one at 420 today. So don't forget about that.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
That's right, human filth. Who is your daddy and what does he do? He makes stupid cartoons. No, wait, that's me. I'm not my own daddy. I wish I was my daddy. No, I don't want to be my daddy. Nice. Nightshade Live Resin. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I have not had that yet. Homegrown Betty, why? You better share that with the Golden Girls. Gonna give a big shout out to the Buzzmaster. Had a great time hanging out with Buzzy this freaking past Friday. Even when you got stoned with the old man. And member OG, I'm looking forward to that. That has got a nice bouquet of flavors. I'm telling you, it rolls on the tongue, and the aftertaste is, I love it. I love it. Speaking of members, I got to give a shout out to the Ko-Fi members and the new member, the Joker. That's right, human filth. The Joker is the newest member of Ko-Fi. I got to say, thanks a million, brother. I appreciate the hell out of it. I need your address, unless you already sent it to me. I got some stuff I need to get out to you. Some goodies from the vault. Digging in, digging deep. Send you out some awesome stuff. I actually have some keychains that I got to get out to the freaking freaks. It's this chiseled facade here. I might have to pull one out later. It's they're a limited thing. They're only for the Ko-Fi members, the top level. So They're pretty fucking awesome, though. If I could, I'd get more of them made. I'm telling you that much. I might in the future. I've considered it. I've considered it. They came out really fucking cool. Really fucking cool. And I'm not going to toot my own horn here, but as much as I don't like to use Sticker Mule at times because of just stupid shit that they like to flaunt, I love their quality, all right? They make quality stuff, and that's all I'm going to say about that. But I had some issues in the past with the acrylic, the pins, and the buttons. The back of them, shit would get damaged easily or whatever. And I told them, I sent them an email. I talked with their customer service, and I was like, hey, you need to put a coat of resin on the back of these fucking things. Yeah, they get damaged too easily, I guess is my point. And when I got these keychains, like 6 months later, after I had a lengthy, multiple email conversation with customer service through Sticker Mule, I got these ones. And there was a coating of resin on the back of them, and they are way more indestructible. So I won't have to be coating the fucking things myself anymore, which is a good thing, because I'm sick and tired of having to mix up resin just to fucking do that. I love getting high, snorting resin fumes, but, you know, there's only so much I'm willing to do for the freaks. But this goes to show that sometimes constructive criticism goes a long way. So cheers and thank you to the people at Sticker Mule that actually fucking listened. I'll stop talking about your fucking politics and start making good product again. I love their fucking stickers, but I will shop elsewhere if necessary. Anyways, Human Filth, a big shout out to Tara Kelly, Captain Wales and Jill, Joe Godding, Beverly. I hope you had a killer fucking Halloween. Jason and Susan Trevorrow, Queen Elizabeth, Big Red, and Beth. I was actually just talking to Beth the other day. I gotta send her the country tunes. I made a new song. Oh, God. Oh, I made the Ballad of Dirty Dave. That's right, Human Filth. The Ballad of Dirty Dave might just end the show. And I mean that in the sense of it might just blow the whole fucking roof off YouTube if they ever hear this song. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But regardless, I have just released one version of Penitentiary Love. There is another version of it. There's two versions of each of these songs, so I'm going to do the A and the B side, as I say. It's like the remix. It's just, you know. And if it all works out, I might be able to actually harness more power and continue with like one specific voice or two voices. I just need to look into like a membership thing. I'm having too much fun with this shit. I don't know. A few of the songs don't flow perfectly, but I think that's the beauty of it, is that it's not perfect. Because if you listen to some of that old fucking country, some of them fucking guys, man, it's not perfect. But anyways, you ain't here for that shit, you fucking freaks. You came here for the fucking longest running news show in all of Antarctica. You came here for the costume contest. You came here to burn some fucking doobies. Let's light them up. Let's get this news rolling. Let's get to trolling. See what we can't drag up from the week. For the last 236 weeks, you have joined me on the Humongous Shitt Show. That's right, you filthy fucks. Gonna start this fucker off hot. Google is in the crosshairs. That's right, believe it or not, the Kremlin has their crosshairs on Google. They are suing. Sorry, I have a hard time even reading this number because it's so ridiculous. They are suing the internet global mogul monster for $2.5 trillion. dollars. 2.5 decillion dollars. I'm just saying, that's ridiculous. That is a whole hell of a lot. I don't even know how much. How much is that? Does anybody know how much that is? Anybody? Somebody? Humongous. I can't wear that goddamn thing. I don't know how the hell Chuck does it. I know, I tried to tell you. Anyways, you're talking about freaking decillion? A decillion is a trillion dollars, goddamn it, humongous. That's 3 trillions. $3 trillion? Oh, you fucking retard. Human Phil, how the hell do you fucking tolerate this jackass? It's 3 trillion. God damn it, it's 3 trillions. Like I said, it's $3 trillion. Oh, you fucking idiot, it's $2.5 decillion. Yeah, you just said that equals $3 trillion. That's not what I said. I need to get out a calculator or abacus or something over here. I mean, what the? Abacus? You got her number? How'd you get Abacus's number? She's my favorite stripper. What the hell? Seriously, how the hell do you guys watch this shit? He is a retard. You can't use that word. Only I'm allowed to use it. Why? Not because of freedom of speech. Then why? Because I'm a retard. Well, that explains it all. All right. For those of you that need this explained, which is only this idiot right here. Hey, watch what you're talking about there. Anyways, Mr. Math Magician, let's hear it. Jesus fucking Christ. I know you got magician news later, but that don't mean that you need to do a cheesy segue like that. What are you talking about? You're a math magician. Are you Ricky from Trailer Park Boys? I love Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. He's a genius. Good Lord. All right, humongous. It's a trillion dollars. That's 3 trillion. No, you fucking idiot. That's not 3 trillion. It's like, you just said 3 trillion. 3 trillion. What are you, a fucking buzzsaw? I give up. It's 3 trillion. All right. Fucking Christ. All right. I evidently 2.5 gazillion. It doesn't. It's a Google. All right. By the time they're done suing them, it's going to cost them a Google because they are going to double this $2.5 decillion every week until they pay. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what a Google is, you dumbass? Yeah, it's one with 100 zeros. What the fuck? How the hell do you know that? You can't even tell me what the hell fucking 3 trillions is. I mean, trillion. Just go away, turkey fries. You're a math magician, so make yourself disappear, motherfucker. Oh, you are a piece of work. Human filth. Vote for me in a costume contest, okay? Don't vote for Porn Stash Man here. Get out. It's my Halloween special, motherfucker. Speaking of which, this Halloween special is brought to you by Fuck You, Lonnie! That's right, human filth. Lonnie, I'm in Doom and Dumb, and Ramen Pride and Dola says to all you, fuck you! Because you didn't send him any candy. He just would have ate it all anyways. The kids are all grown up. Lonnie just wants it for himself. Which I can't say is I blame him. Hell, I went to the Walmart gas station to get candy. I was dressed up in my skin suit. I was in the slave suit. They had no idea it was me. It was beautiful. It's not Halloween until you get some Reese's Pieces shoved up your ass. Or a peanut butter cup in your underpants. Anyways, Russia is pissed off because Google blocked their propaganda networks and they said that they cost them decillions of dollars. I think personally that Russia is like, oh man, comrade, we really fucked up in Ukraine. Not only have we lost the majority of our working age men who could recreate the army of Russia, but we have also lost oil. We've lost everything, and now We need money, comrades. Where can we get money? And they're like, oh, we'll just sue Google. And some smartass came in there and was like, comrades, we'll sue Google for $2.5 decillion. And then some Dr. Evil motherfucker sends him a message and they're like, and now the lawyer, it's like literally Dr. Evil from freaking the Kremlin. Basically, he just drinks vodka. He looks just like him, but he drinks vodka. I mean, that's crazy. They're going to double it every week. Every week. Just getting back to the comments. Yes, Joker Mega Park, baby. I love it. I need to do more episodes. I really do. I enjoy it. I genuinely do. Thank you, Joker. Welcome aboard, brother. I am currently attempting to get off my ass, and I've got all the PDFs from the Humongous mess. And what I want to do is I want to find a way to upload all those so I don't have to do physical copies, because that's a pain in the balls. Because I did have a publisher that was like actually a guy that worked at a really nice high-end freaking print shop. And I did my own publication of the Humongous mess. It was interviews and stories and my lore and all kinds of fun stuff, interviewing different artists and whatnot. And it's easier to just get it out on PDF, because physical copies of it was a pain in the balls. They got pretty lengthy. There was a lot of work. It was really fun until the shop shut down, and then I had to price it out otherwise, and I was like, yeah, right. I gotta buy crack. I can't fucking do that anymore. If you want to join the Ko-Fi members or just buy me some crack, I mean coffee, black crack as I like to call it, you can do a one-time donation, monthly donation. It's all kinds of ways to support. If I can get my hours up again, I was almost to the hours in order to get monetization, to get super chats and shit, but it dropped off. I should probably just make another stupid WWE video. That would put me fucking like 1,000 hours if I can upload it. Hopefully Mega Park, everybody checks out Mega Park and shares it with all their friends that are sick and tired of this political bullshit. And yes, there will be more to come. I'm currently working on a couple new additions to the cast. I need to work on some finding voices for certain people. I don't want to have to pay for a subscription to some AI voice generator. I found one that I can use for JD and for Donald that's fucking not the best, but oh damn, don't it make me laugh. JD sounds great. For those of you that have watched it, you know. I don't mean great like it sounds exactly like him or something. It just sounds good enough that it's fucking funny. That's the key. I don't care which way you lean politically. We can all laugh at this situation. We can all come together and laugh at the shit show that is U.S. politics that I'm staying out of. Although I will be watching them get slaughtered tonight by Guar. Oh, it's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Looking forward to catching up with Arthur Marks and some other awesome fucking people. Yeah, Joker, I found Marjorie too. I found Margie. And she sounds pretty decent. She sounds close enough. I found Rudy, but it won't work. And that's why Rudy doesn't have a voice. I can do not a very good one, but I can do Marjorie and Mike, you know. In time, if it pans out and people actually enjoy it, you know, I know you guys enjoy it. I'm just saying, like, if people actually enjoy it and want, I could branch out and I could hire some voice actors and do some stuff. I got some connections. I can make some investments and make it work. I wanted to get it out before everything either, you know, got too irrelevant or was way too relevant. So it came to me in a whim. I was hanging out with the Buzzmaster smoking some fat doobies, and I thought of it, and I saw the idiots in my head, and I came right home, and I drew them up, and I looked at myself in the reflection of the monitor, and I said, what the fuck have you done? It's like when you write that song that's just so bad it's good, and you're like, oh no, I'm gonna have to do more of this. But I'm not complaining, I actually enjoy it. ZZ Belcher, my boy, my brother. Speaking of amazing fungal freaks, my brother James, I got something killer coming your way that I have had tucked away. It needs to be touched up. I think it'll fit perfectly in your collection. And just in time, ZZ Belcher rolls in, and there's a story from Brother Buzzy about a Colorado tattoo shop. ZZ Belcher has some of the awesomest claw tattoos. He's got some really cool work as a conglomerate of all of them together in one. It's fucking awesome. He's got Jizmac. He's got Pete Lee Aeroflatus Maximus. He's got Odorous. He's got Ballsack. He's got fucking Jizmac. And he's gonna have Bone Snapper, that turtle-ass motherfucker, soon enough. But in a strange... Let me find the right music for this. In a strange turn of events, oh Jesus, how'd I know? Uh-oh. What? Yeah, he dressed up. No, it's not over yet. Not over yet. No. Yeah, there's still time. Poser. No. Poser Maximus, you're not coming to the party. Yeah, you always say you're going to come, but you never do. I mean, you do come, but you never come to the party. Get out of the hot tub. Two of them? Okay. Hey, I'd stay in the hot tub too, brother. All right, I'll pick a winner. But I got to show him off first. I know. He's got to come out here. Brian! Brian! Poser said you got to come out here and show everybody your costume. Holy, what the hell's going on? All right, hang on. I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. The sound's coming up from that phone. You don't want to hear that. Evidently, my manager, Poser Maximus, hail, Poser Maximus, he is demanding that Brian Apern make himself known, and Brian come show you his costume, because Brian is, well, he's not the last member of the cast that's going to show you their freaking killer costume, and you're going to judge, all right? You're judging. You're judging the costume contest here, Human Filth. It's not me. I'm not getting blamed for this bullshit. Not happening. This one's on you. So you got your choice. Turkey Surprise as la 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 executioner, or you get whatever the hell Brian's dressed as, and I don't even want to know what Penguin freaking Pete the Postal Penguin prick is going as this year, you know. And me, you already know what I'm going as. You already know what I'm going as, which it's already over. It's already done. I eliminated myself from the freaking match. But Brian Apern, get your monkey-loving butt out here and show the audience what you are. Brian, what did you go as this year? Oh, I like it. I like it. He is Old Man Fungal Freak. That's right, Brian's so old that he lost his voice. All right. He's got freaking ringtail laryngitis. So, lemurgitis, that is. So, Brian is Old Man Fungal Freak. He's a masher, he's a smasher, he's a head-banging old man with a mullet. He's Old Man Fungal Freak. He's a monkey man. He's Brian Apern. And he's old, but he ain't too old to bang that head. Are you giving head or are you banging head? All right. We don't want to make old man Brian mad, so everybody give it up for the man that thinks that he's going to be the champion. Old man Fungal Freak Apern. He's old, he's got a beard, and he's got one hell of an awesome shirt on, so you can do your judging later. We still got one more contestant to come out here. Other than myself, which, like I said, I've already eliminated myself, so I guess we can take that off the list. I tried. I don't know if I'd even be eligible to, because I am the host. I'm just saying.
Marijuana fixed the memory.
It's true. It's true. Speaking of shit, we got some awesome shit in the news that I know ZZ Belcher is going to get a fucking kick out of. Because like I said before, he has got some awesome tattoos. Any of you like tattoos? You got some tattoos? I got an awesome tattoo from Gwookie. That's right, Gwookie tearing it up. I can't wait. I was going to go down to Richmond this year and go get my whole arm done, the whole fucking thing. That was the plan. I can't afford to now, unfortunately. It's not like he's actually going to do it for just because he wants to take a break and have some fun. But it's the matter of getting that far down there and staying and getting back and all that shit. So next year, for sure. He actually studied under Guy Atchison, the creator of Bioorganica. Not the biomechanical, the Bioorganica. Guy is a master. Bad we got some tattoo news. Let's fire this doobie back up. Get this news rolling hard and hot. Let me know if you want to hear the Dirty Dave song. Maybe I'll play it for you. Let me know in the comments if you have checked out Naga Park. Big shout out and thank you to the Buzzmaster for sending this story. A Colorado tattoo shop has taken revenge upon the apartment complex across the road. That's right, the apartment complex is having an issue with parking, being a bunch of cuntheads if you ask me, or maybe it's more appropriate to call them dickheads. That's right, Human Filth. The tattoo shop has painted a giant mural on the roof of their building, and included in that mural is a half dozen big old dongers, big old floppy flongers. Got the big old man meat sandwich. The B12-inch coming in. Boo. Every day, all day, you're looking at Blackhead huge. Blackhead huge. Blackhead huge. Blackhead huge. All the women hate me in the porno booths. I don't know why. Probably because I barely fit through the hole. Splinters! Oh! I got splinters on my pole from the glory hole. I got splinters on my pole from the glory hole. That should be a song. My dick's so thick, it barely fit through the hole. It is a classic revenge move. Paint some fucking dicks on the roof. Hey, not a problem, Dirty Dave. I love that goddamn song. Yeah, the old original cut of Black and Huge is hilarious. I like the new cut from the Scumdogs of the Universe remastered, the stuff they pulled off the floor. It's hard to get used to a few of those songs, though, because you're so used to singing along with it, even though I can never remember the words when the music shuts off, because I'm a retard like that. It always drives me nuts when you think the song's gonna keep going or the song stops and then it keeps going because it's like a remix or you know what I mean, like a different fucking version of it. Yeah, the old one there with Joey Slutman. You know, Joker, you might want to check out. I don't know if I've told you this before, but you might want to check out the Guar Pod, Kevin Von Esper, right over here on YouTube. He has interviewed so many members of Guar, so many people that have something to do with Guar, that were part of Guar, whether they were artists or musicians or in like alternatives or one of the other bands that helped to form Guar. He's talked with Matt McGuire, Sleazy P, fucking Hunter Jackson. Hell, he's even had Brian from Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland on there. I've been on there. It's a plethora of musicians and artists, and some of the stories are fucking phenomenal. Like, I really wish that I had more time, because I'd just sit there and watch it and just listen and absorb, because I really enjoy that kind of stuff. So if you have not checked out the Guar Pod, be sure to go over there. Tell him Humongous sent you, for fuck's sake. Kevin is awesome. Love that guy. Actually met him at Guar in New York City on Halloween. And hell yeah, fucking awesome guy. And he's really gotten better at his interviews. He's definitely done a lot, to say the least. When you see the backlog of interviews, it's fucking crazy. And that shit ain't easy. That shit ain't easy. So anybody that wants to try to, you know, throw shade at somebody that's doing that kind of stuff, and until you've done it, you have no idea what it's like. It's not fucking easy. Oh, that's fucking delicious. I do believe that's the LA Kush Cake. Oh, it just rolls off the tongue. That is some fucking delicious. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of remixes. Dave Mustaine destroyed a lot of Megadeth doing that shit when he remastered it himself. I didn't care for it. I like what they did with the Scumdog stuff because it's a different perspective of how the songs were before the record label made them chop them apart like, you know, a sushi roll. So you get a better understanding, a grasp of the concept that was the original idea for what you came to love for a song. You know, it's not, I don't know. I think there's some things that are better off cut out. I think they're better off without them, but it's an interesting perspective, in my opinion, to hear it, but I don't prefer it, usually. So, yeah, I totally understand. Totally understand. I want to ask the fucking freaks that have watched, what was your favorite rambling, bullshit, dumbass Trump comment in the section below? Let me know. My favorite ramble is the goddamn nitrogen cars driven by sharks. The nitrogen-powered cars driven by sharks. I don't know what the hell I was smoking when I came up with that one, but I just happened to be in the mood, and I heard what he was saying about Marjorie Taylor Greene getting blown up and burned up in a car accident with a nitrogen-powered car, and I was like, okay. It was a late edition. And it was, I think personally, I think that needs an animation of its own. It really does. Sorry, I just want to know what you filthy humans, what was your favorite thing? Let me know in the comments section below. If you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, then just take some time and go watch it soon. Brian Cook, 100% dude. 100%. Battle Maximus was fine the way it was. I don't even like the Tammy Tick Tits song. I mean, the whatever the hell it is, the swine, whatever. I don't like that song. The music itself is fine. It's the lyrics. They don't fit the song. It doesn't fit the album. I can understand why they didn't put it on the album, honestly. Nothing against Guar, but it doesn't feel like it belongs in Battle Maximus. It's weird. Thank you. And Joker, thank you. And what I don't want to say it, but I will say it. There will be a Kenny. But it's going to be a Kenny D, if you know what I'm saying. And it's probably going to be something like measles or polio or something like that kills him every time. Because he's not vaccinated. Something from like 1822. Oh my God, dude, ancient Egyptian curse. Actually, that's just a common freaking bacterial infection that could have easily been saved with the simple application of a vaccine. Exactly, smallpox, shit like that, like every episode. I want him to at least have some fucking stupid thing, like, I don't know. I really enjoyed making it. I gotta be honest with you. It was really a lot of fun. It was a lot of fucking work, but the majority of the work was making the characters themselves and making the mouths move. And now I've got them made. It's a matter of making some more sets and making more other elements to fill it in. But in time, yes, there will be more. And I'm gonna do, this is what I'm gonna do for you freaks. I am going to find shitty music that I can get away with them reviewing. All right? It'll be from behind. There might be a couple shots of them looking at them with their mouths moving, but it'll be like Beavis and Butthead style. Like, in the end, what they did, that was a sample of what I'm going to put out here and there to fill the time so you get some laughs. So, there will be more. There will be more. And that goddamn couch song is coming out soon too, so it's kind of the waiting game. I've been debating on how I want to set it up to put them out because I want them to be accessible, and I don't want to have to make a bunch of music videos until later. So within the next week or so, you are going to get your fingers on Bigfoot Farted in My Living Room. And I am... I'm going to look into how to put it on Spotify and shit like that. So you freaks can listen to it there if you want to. It needs to be out there. It's too good. It's too good. Shit makes me laugh too much. Anyways, human filth. Dicks on roofs. What are you gonna do? I'm just saying. You got a bunch of dicks all over the fucking place. Uh-oh.
I am the chosen one.
That can only mean one thing.
Billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions.
Speaking of dicks, what the fuck is with Donald Trump and this whole fucking to the microphone? Who's he kidding? What's he think he's showering with Arnold Palmer again? Come on!
Get him out of here.
Speaking of Arnold Palmer.
Get him out of here. Get him out. Get him out. Yeah, get him the hell out of here.
Anyways, human filled. I'm just throwing it out there. Is anybody master cylinder?
Get him out. Get him out. Go home to mommy. This guy,
he's definitely not Master Splinter, that's for sure.
I love the old days. You know
That's for fucking sure. Oh, good God. Anyways, human filth. Enough of that fucking foolishness. I'm just being a smart ass. I do want to know what the hell is up with that, though. That's a little weird. So I came up with an idea. Maybe we should start calling him Donnie Daniels. Stormy Dawn. I don't know. I think Donnie Daniels is a pretty nice one. He's doing pretty good stroking action on that motherfucker. He was going for the deep throat before he caught himself. He's like, oh shit, I can't do that. I'm standing in front of a crowd here. You know, it's like when you realize there's a camera at the glory hole. You either can go deeper or you can be a gentleman and go deeper. Speaking of temper tantrums, Ohio is in the news. A woman has gone on a rampage. It's Halloween news. And it's not the best Halloween news because she destroyed over $1,000 worth of Halloween decorations. That's right, human filth. She went on a fucking rampage, trashing everything she could for no apparent reason. She has done it before. She'll do it again. She's on drugs. Somebody give me her phone number. What in the Sam Hain is going on out there, boy? Sounds like Ohio. Speaking of rampages, an Audi was caught on a freaking security camera going on a rampage. That's right, human filth. The Audis have gone sentient. It was a self-driver, and it went on a rampage, ramming into the garage. It drove across the street, backed into the garage, and then drove off. Legend has it, it's still driving to this day. Yeah, Michigan definitely should watch out for Ohio. I'm just saying. You gotta watch out.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs.
Anyways, I don't believe they've caught the driverless car yet, so I'm sure soon enough they'll track him down. They'll bust him hard, one way or another, my friends. Big shout out, or should I say shit out, and thank you. I do believe it was it the matter here? Jason Trevorrow. Jason and Susan sending in some news. Although I seem jovial, I'm actually raging inside. I'm seething. I feel violated. I feel betrayed. A South Korean man, a scientist, Cho Jun-wang, has developed a toilet that harvests methane. That's right, human filth. He's stealing my fuel. And to top it off, for the 500 grams of shit that he collects, this man is getting a total of 501 Oh, sorry, 50 liters of methane. That's 0.5 gigafucking hertz of energy. Do you understand how many farts it takes to harness that kind of energy? Yes, I've got entire bins of used underpants, soiled diapers, just festering and fueling, collecting. But that doesn't matter. He's cutting in to my profits. Although they're not really profits, it's more like an easy way to get the fuck off this goddamn planet. Just saying, to top it off, this son of a fucking scumbag that steals fecal flakes and drippy anal juices has created an economy system out of this. Your toilet earns you shit coin. I'm not joking. The audacity of this asshole. Gotta put a stop to this. One way or another, human filth. Shit coin. What the fuck is that? Why didn't I ever think of that? Every time you take a shit, I give you some shit coin. In reality, I'm just turning your shit into coins. Speaking of turning shit into coins, be sure you hit that like button, you filthy freaks. It lets you know when I'm posting shit. It don't help me any, but it helps you. Lets you know when I post my latest pile of shit. It's like shitcoin with a click of a button. Oh, there you go. It's as easy as that. I do appreciate you tuning in. If you have not checked out the latest, the greatest, not in my opinion, but I think it's pretty decent. My latest animation, Mega Park. Go check it out. Don't worry, I'm making fun of both sides. Even the Republicans are laughing because they do have a good sense of humor when they're not brainwashed. Who cares what anybody says? Kill Tony is really not that funny. Neither am I. Neither am I. God damn, that hit good. In Ohio, a woman has been arrested after shooting a man. That's right, human filth. She shot a man who jokingly said, "Hey, Martha, why don't you shoot me with that gun you got there?" So Martha, being extremely intoxicated and horny as fuck, shot him in the dick. Well, in the groin. When I hear groin, I think dick. Then to top it off, she delayed calling the police. Which resulted in his death from profuse bleeding. The estimated 13 to 20 minutes she waited. Or, I don't know, it was a long time. Took long enough that he died. Shot in the dick, and you're to blame. Anyways, not going any further with that. Fucking Bon Jovi. Oh, Ohio's crazy. I know Ohio all too well. I've dealt with the chili boy in Ohio. I've dealt with the old chili boy. Oh, shit. God damn. Alabama slammer. An Alabama man who had drawn all over his face with markers, resembling a 3-year-old with a marker obsession, or maybe he was auditioning for Joker 3. I'm not really sure. I don't want to cast any stones here. I have not seen Joker 2. I've heard mixed reviews. But anyways, he threatened to blow up a store in Alabama. The Ulta. Whatever the fuck Ulta is. I don't know. Is it the ultimatum? You know? Alabama man with marker on his face. He says he's gonna blow shit all over the place. I don't know. He's got a bomb, and it's not in his pants. Although he did just put on a fresh diaper. Ah, it's a makeup store. Oh my God! When I say he had marker all over his face, I mean his entire fucking face was like 5 different colors of marker. Solid. Like a child or a mentally retarded man that threatened to blow up a makeup store because he was dissatisfied with the markers that he used on his face because he thought they were makeup. Wow, okay, that now makes sense. Now it makes sense. Thank you, Joker. Thank you. Once again, enlightenment. That makes way more sense. Way more sense. I have not seen that episode of South Park. That's fucking bizarre. If South Park's pulling one of them moves where art imitates life, I will be impressed. That's fucking funny. But no, this was just the other day. Yeah. Makeup man. Alabama man. Action Man. Oh man, I showed somebody the Action Man things. They'd never seen it before. Holy fuck. You would have thought they called in a bomb threat to the store. They couldn't believe Action Man, especially the PTSD Action Man. So bad. So bad. Speaking of odd makeup, we got a weirdo in this one, I tell you that much. I don't know. The Colorado family was awoken when their daughter woke up to a man in a clown mask attempting to kidnap her. That's right, human filth. Some retard. I use the term lightly. I don't mean that in a nice way, you know. I don't mean that they're mentally disabled, because usually those people are pretty awesome. You know, how many times have you ever gone and seen somebody with Down syndrome or something and they're a douchebag? Like, never. I don't remember. Although they do have a temper on them sometimes, don't get me wrong. Who doesn't? But they get that special strength. I'm not going to say the words, but they get that special strength. They're like a gorilla. They can just like rip a fucking door off a car. But other than that, nicest people in the world. Nicest people in the world. Freaking cool as hell. So, I don't mean to compare the two. I use the term in a different sense. Retreat strength. R-E-tarded. That's what I was like, was the R-E-tarded. That boy is R-E-tarded. Dropped him on his head a lot when he was a boy. Needless to say, he had a rough upbringing. Very traumatic. Some say it's the kind of trauma that makes him go full R-E-tard. Look kind of like that Jason Voorhees boy with the swollen head. Only he didn't have water on his brain because he didn't have much of a brain. He had a brick up in there, though. They did put a brick in there. Anyways, more Halloween news. An Ohio police officer was squished by the Great Pumpkin. Holy fuck! I never thought I would see the news that the Great Pumpkin has struck again. Not in my lifetime, at least. Even though my lifetime spans millions of years, I don't count the frozen years. The frozen years, I'm like a lady. I don't count those years, darling. That's why I'm still so chiseled and handsome. When people ask me what my age is, I don't tell them the age of when I was frozen. Anyways, a police officer responding to a giant pumpkin rolling through someone's yard. When he got out of his car, it rolled over him. Lucky for him, it was just one of those giant inflatable pumpkins, but still, it was fucking hilarious. It's just fucking right on top, he's just gone. And it was dark out too, so it was all lit up. The pumpkin was all lit up. You see the cop just disappear underneath the fucking thing. I'll have to find the video and post it for you freaks, because it was pretty goddamn funny, I'm telling you. Yeah, I look forward to the day that I can upgrade and get the goddamn internet in here so I can actually run this thing. And we can just have the videos playing, you know, show you the fucking videos. Yeah, the Ohio news is overflowing. It's rolling into town like a giant fucking pumpkin. Last I heard, the officer will be okay. He's perfectly fine. Oh, shit. Oh, man, we got some fucking sad news for the New Zealanders. Anybody planning on going to New Zealand? You might want to be careful if you're going to visit loved ones in New Zealand. They have asked that people yeah, this is the old freaking, the white zone is for loading and unloading only. The white zone is for loading and unloading only. Anybody remember that shit? Do they still do that? They still do that? I'm pretty sure they still do that. Anyways, human filth. There is a new rule at the airport, or at least they're advising people, I guess you could say. You know, I don't want to overstep my boundaries and say that it's the new rules of the airport if it's not the rules of the airport. But, you know, I'm throwing it out there. They want you to limit your hugging to less than 3 minutes. If you want to do any of that hanky-panky cuddling crap, get your ass into the car. The white zone is for loading and unloading only. You get 3 minutes to hug, and you get the fuck out of here. Stop slowing our airports down. Needless to say, blowjobs and hand jobs have to be real fucking quick, you know? If they're only giving you 3 minutes for a hug, holy shit. How long are they giving you for a slappy handy? You gotta break that down. I mean, she can, or he can jerk pretty quick, but still, you know. Just saying. Limit your hug time. New Zealand it's a little much, but I'd like to go there. I mean, if it gets people moving faster, sure, but you know, it's easier to freaking impale people when they're hugging. That's my whole point. If I'm going freaking airport jousting, I want people hugging. I want the twofer. Makes it that much easier. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. I don't go to the airport and go jousting. Every time I try to go in there with my horse, they want to do a full cavity search. I'm all for it. The horse, not so much. Mr. Ed doesn't roll that way, okay? Still, they insist. No, on the bus. Germany, Berlin, outside Dusseldorf, a pizzeria delivers a side of cocaine. That's right, human field. You want a pepperoni pizza with a little extra kick? Go to Joe Blow's Pizza. It's living up to its name, I'm telling you right now. Whew. Evidently, they had a tip-off about the freaking order number pizza number 40. If you order pizza number 40, you get the special deal. Speaking of that, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can. I think I took it out. Of course, I had that goddamn thing in here up to now. And now all of a sudden it's not in here. Well, up until like a week or two ago, I think I took it out. Oh well, it was worth a shot. I was hoping that the pizzeria skit was in here still. I took it out like 2 weeks ago, I think. It reminds me of the freaking Italian mob boss who was hiding in plain sight in France making pizzas. That's right, human filter. It reminds me a lot of that story. Was it Antonio or something like that? He was a couple of fucking heads on his mantelpiece, so to speak. But anyways, this story gets even better. I didn't mean to get sidetracked, human filth. They went to the manager of the pizza place's apartment and busted him, right? This is phase 1 of the operation. While the police are raiding the apartment, the manager throws 3.5 pounds of cocaine and 14 ounces of reefer and $24,000 out the window. Oh, no, wait, my bad. $290,400 out the window, and the cops caught it. He literally threw the evidence out the window, and the cops that were waiting outside like got hit by a fucking package full of cocaine and fucking drugs and money. So, it gets even better. They let him out. He went back to work. They ordered the pepperoni number 40, and the dumb son of a bitch sent them a pizza with a side of blow. So they did some networking, and they wound up arresting 12 more people and shutting down a pretty good sized cocaine ring. And that's pretty fucking hilarious. I'm sorry to say. I think that's fucking hilarious. Throwing the drugs out the window killed me. Like, there's dumb, and then there's like real fucking dumb. Speaking of real dumb, last week, I can't remember if I told you the story or not, but a Greek man has been convicted of disturbing the peace for constantly sniffing his neighbor's shoes. That's right, human filth. He has been told dozens of times. He has been probably swatted with brooms and sprayed with hoses. He says he can't stop himself. He's like a werewolf, only he sniffs shoes. He doesn't know why he does it. I don't know why he does it either. That's fucking weird. So, anyways, The shoe sniffer has been convicted, and God only knows what they're going to do to him now. Probably just tell him to stop sniffing fucking shoes. More pizza news. I'm getting hungry now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we talked about it last week. I wasn't sure, so I threw it back in there. Wisconsin, a Wisconsin pizza place accidentally made 60 pot pies. That's right, human filth. It turns out the kitchen where their dough is made shares a common refrigerator with a dispensary that creates THC Delta 9 food. So the oil that was put into the pizzas turned out to be weed. Needless to say, I need to know where the hell they're making these pizzas. You put that on the menu, I'll be ordering a shit ton of them. We've gone from coked up speedy deliveries to the good old slow pot pies. Thank you to the moderator for sending in some of those stories. Yeah, they made some old good old THC now. Makes me want to make a pot pizza. It's not as spicy a pizza, it's intoxicating a pizza. Evidently, the people who were affected by it were all right with it. They're fine. The majority, pretty much everybody, was like, hey, shit happens. Thanks for telling us. The business is still doing just fine. Now people are wondering if they can get that fucking pizza on the menu from what I've heard. So you never know. Maybe it'd be a new thing for them. Yeah, I don't want to put fucking tincture on everything. I'm all set with that. I prefer the glycerin tincture anyways. That stuff's delicious. Los Angeles, a man celebrating Dodgers winning the fucking big game. I don't know what game it is. I'll figure that out sooner or later. Evidently, he lost when the Dodgers won because he blew his fucking hand off. Couldn't even dodge fireworks. I mean, he lit the fireworks, so it's on him, but still. He lost a hand out of the deal. I know the feeling, buddy. I know the feeling. I mean, I still got my fingers, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell's going on with this fucking thing? Hang on 1 second, human filth. I gotta get there. This fucking phone needs to be charged now. Great. What a night. What a night, human filth. Give me 1 second. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. What the hell's going on here? Always something fun, isn't it? Oh, great. Oh, boy. Oh, that's why. Son of a bitch. Are we safe now? Oh, great. Check the charger connection. Fuck you, you piece of shit. There we go. I think we got it now, human filth. I forgot to plug the phone in. It's one of those goddamn days. So, what can I say? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Thanks for putting up with me. It's been one hell of a show. See if we can't maintain this motherfucker. Get this damn show done one way or another, human filth. Continue the fucking news without 4:02. We're creeping up on 4:20. Gonna get high as a kite. Still got a few to burn. Oh, that is gotta be That's got to be that Mandarin Zittles. Oh, don't that taste good? Almost like a tangerine. A tangerine dream. Be fucking delicious. Big shout out to Anthony Irons and a thank you for sending this news in from Australia. He's actually in Australia. An Australian artist has created a shark nana. That's right, human filth is fucking half banana, half shark. All badass. I love it. I fucking love it. Crazy stuff these people come up with. It's the banana that bites back. What movie was that from when the banana freaking was biting the monkey? Cliffhanger. That's what it was. That old dude that got smoked. He was a cool shit. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. Sylvester Stallone is insane for doing what he did for stunts in that movie. Oh, I love Sharknado. Sharknana, sheer brilliance. Dublin, thousands of people were duped in Dublin. That's right, human filth. AI tricked them into expecting a Halloween parade. Evidently, somebody messed up with ChatGPT on a website that I think it was, I can't remember what it was, but anyways, they were dumb enough to not proofread it, and AI lied to the people, so thousands of people showed up in Dublin expecting a Halloween parade, and all they got was a parade of tears. Damn you, Skynet! Disappointing all the people in Dublin? You devious, dirty bitch. Gotta hand it to him, though. That was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. Estonia. Wild times in Estonia. A wildlife worker was killed by lions during a cage cleaning. Evidently, she forgot to lock the internal door that holds the lions back. And cleaning time turned into feeding time. Update. Not the update that I was expecting, but I kind of expected it. Petra, the Holy Grail, was faked. That's right, human filth. Indiana Jones did not find, well, not Indiana Jones, you know what I'm saying. Archaeologists did not find a grail in Petra. It was faked. But you know, that is something that they would say if they really did find one and they didn't want us to know. I'm going to look into this. I'm going to dig into this conspiracy. We'll find out. Get to the bottom of it. I think it's a cover-up. Just like back in the 1990s. The alien egg pods of Oklahoma. Everybody remembers the alien egg pods of the alien egg pods of, I'm fucking high as hell. The sun don't lie, all right? I might not be able to say the alien egg pods of Oklahoma without snickering because it does sound kind of stupid. But that doesn't make it any less real. The sun doesn't lie. Everybody knows that. Halloween news. A man who displayed a car with Donald Trump driving it and Joe Biden riding shotgun, running down a man in his lawn, which was hilarious, has been threatened by the city cunt heads. The city council is threatening to fine him $122 a day. Fuck that. I think it's hilarious. Leave it up. Let him fine you. Speaking of bullshit, AI wants to watch you poop. That's right, human filth. While you take a shit, AI wants to watch. Don't ask me why. I mean, what, does your phone not work? Does your toilet cam down or something? I mean, come on, we got to make money here, people. Keep those toilet cams coming. Keep them rolling. Right now, this new AI app, this crap, as I like to call it, it is basically monitoring your digestive fucking habits, we'll just say. Your digestive routine. I don't fucking know. I'm too high to give a shit about your shit unless it's turning into money for me. You know? I mean, we definitely could do that. Yeah, AI is getting real kinky. It killed somebody the other day. Well, it told somebody to basically to kill themselves, and they did, which is pretty fucking crazy. Especially considering it was a young person, we'll say. Letting the damn finger go. It won't work. Speaking of AI, I will play the Dirty Dave song before I freaking end the show, because we're not going to end it yet. It's not even 4:20 yet. We still got 10 minutes to 4:20. Weird. And there was the daylight savings thing too, so that fucked me all up. I gotta say, daylight savings sucks. But AI is being used to make nude people, nude women. Millions of people are fucking flooding to the internet to make AI nudes. Have you seen how it makes hands? Can you imagine what it'll do to a woman's vagina? Have you ever seen the movie The Thing? Imagine that between her legs. AI, it's more like fucking botched surgery, whatever you want to do. No. Although, if people are dumb enough, you could make a lot of money. No. God, think about what it would do to a dude's dick. That'd be wrong. It'd be like the cuttlefish of Cthulhu, but there are some chicks that are really down with that kind of shit. Just saying. Like, imagine the asshole. Imagine what it does to a butthole. You've seen hands and feet. It can't draw hands and feet for shit. You ain't gonna be able to draw a freaking coochie. Thing's gonna look like a goddamn hamburger sandwich with a roast beef sandwich crammed into it after it got shot with a 12 gauge at close range. I mean, I can still jerk off to it, but we're not talking about that. Anyways, should cash in on this craze. Anybody want to help me? Let's do it. I mean, seriously, imagine. It'd be like if they took like an Italian sandwich, stomped on it, threw it into a gutter, and then crashed a Model T right into the goddamn thing. Dumpster fire and a half. Mangled legs and freaking pussies everywhere. 17 buttholes. I mean, I'd fuck it. But it'd be like an Arby's roast beef sandwich combined with the thing. For sure. Speaking of deliciousness, sure to check out my threadless site. All kinds of fun stuff on there. I need to get up a turkey surprise shirt in time for Thanksgiving. Oh man, why have I not made naked alien photos? Nobody knows what an alien coochie freaking cunt looks like. Nobody knows what an alien butthole looks like. I could be cashing in on this. I gotta cash in on this shit. Make friggin' mega bucks. Not off you people. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna pimp you freaking people out. I'm talking about everybody else in the world that likes weird fetish stuff, so. Oh no, breaking news. It's a cheese-tastrophe. Another one. Ah! Not only did we lose an old man to thousands, 20,000 rolls of cheese fell onto him or some shit. Now, 22 tons of luxury cheddar has been stolen. Damn it. Neil's Yard Dairy in London, Jesus Christ, I'm fucking high as hell. Evidently, men posed as French cheese dealers, luxury prominent cheese dealers, and they ended up stealing a whole fuck of a lot of cheese. 950 wheels of cheese. It was a lot of fucking money's worth of cheese. Let's just put it that way, alright? A lot of fucking cheese was jacked. Russia is in the news. Evidently, Ukraine has struck at the heart of Russia. They have attacked with drones, and they wound up attacking a distillery. That's right, human filth. They went for the fucking heart. Right at the vodka factory. Multiple distilleries. Gonna be a real cold winter, comrade. Real cold. Telling you right now, that'd be the worst way to go without vodka. Being over there. Holy fuck balls. Oh, I'm getting excited for Guar. Still got some news left. Don't worry. We're going to make it to past 420. Should have started a little bit later, but whatever. I appreciate you freaks fucking sticking it out, tuning in. Evidently, the LA Dodgers have won the Grand Prix de France Bowl Championship Cup. Give it up for them. Fuck yeah. People are using that as an excuse to loot Nike stores. Cleaning them right out. Big shocker. Alcoholism is a big problem in Russia. Speaking of big problems, Miami, an person renting an Airbnb ran into a big problem when they got held at gunpoint and taken into their Airbnb and got robbed. That's right, human filth. Upon further investigation, the police realized that the Airbnb that had been robbed was a weed headquarters, I guess you could say. They had 100 pounds of weed, $30,000 in cash. There was no gators, no meth, nothing crazy. How is this Florida? This is like an Ohio story. Come on, Florida, do better. Speaking of doing better, stepping it up a notch, California taking the place of Florida for the moment. Speaking of which, we got to bring out the last contestant in the Halloween costume contest as we teeter on the edge of battery freaking power, clinging to life, keeping this thing alive. I'm an idiot. I totally fucking forgot to plug that in. I'm fucking dumb as hell. Anyways, a California man randomly punches 3 different people. One of the victims included a man who he opened his door and the dude just started wailing on him. He ended up getting a couple punches in on him and kicked him out the door. And then the topper of the cake, the math magician himself, it was not Turkey Surprise, it was a local math magician performing at a park for a birthday. That's right, in front of 20 plus children. The man who was, strangely enough, not dressed like the Joker or dressed like, some kind of Halloween fucking hard on. It's 419, human filth, light him up. He ran up and sucker punched the math magician multiple times. He was eventually chased off and apprehended by some of the fathers, and he was captured by the police. No idea why he attacked the math magician, but Marty the magician, why am I saying math magician? The magician, Marty the magician, soon became Marty the manhandled. He evidently took it like a man. Knocked the bunnies right out of him. He wishes he was the meth magician. He probably wouldn't have felt those fucking punches to the back of his... He got taken down hard from the sounds of it. He was in the middle of pulling a rabbit out of the hat, and he got his kidneys punched into his fucking guts. Mexico, a leader of the Mexican, it said it ain't me, Mexican folk saint cult, La Santa Muerte, has been killed while praying at an altar. That's right, human filth. The skeleton figure is where the cult leader died, right at the feet of her leader. 8 others were injured. No idea why. I mean, it's Mexico, so God only fucking knows. I'm just saying. Just saying. They found the mayor 2 weeks ago with his head cut off in the fucking car. Yeah. We'll just stay out of that. Just stay out of that. I don't care. None of my business. None of my business. Thank you to Rob Chalmers for sending in this last story before the animal news, before we gotta freaking shut this shit down so I can get ready for Guar. Happy 420, you fucking freaks. Light them up. Might be a little late, but whatever. It's always 420 in Antarctica. OnlyFans Lily Phillips has fucked a whole lot of men. This time, she fucked, what was it, 101 men in 14 hours. That's right, human filth. 101 men, 14 hours. Amateur numbers. Jason and Susan Trevorrow, I hope you're doing well. The show is nearing the end. We're at the end. We're coming up on animal news. Anyways, amateur numbers. I don't know personally, but the article did a little digging, and evidently Kim Houston banged out 620 dudes in 8 hours. She was working 9 to 5 on just taking dick. Hot damn. Granted, it was only like a pump and a half each, but still. That's a whole lot of meat going into that freaking sandwich. Really is. Really fucking is. We've been talking about a lot of food. Oh, of course, here it is. God damn it.
I'm trying not to get angry. I'm trying to do the best I can. Right? As I sit here at this table, I see a lot of familiar faces. I see a lot of family. I see Mikey from Brooklyn. I got Josiah from the Bronx. I got my boys. We gotta get updated. I need the update on the family. Has anybody got anything that they need to talk about? The table is open.
Did you hear about it? Sorry, boss, but did you hear about Eduardo?
Nah, I didn't hear about Eduardo. Somebody tell me about Eduardo. Eduardo's been hiding for so long, I almost forgot. Give me the lowdown on Eduardo.
Well, he made the news. He's in the news. I hate to tell you this, but he's not hiding anymore, boss.
Ah, shit. What the fuck is he in the news for?
He's being extradited.
How did they find him?
Well, he's making the pizza. He's making the pizza in France, you know? Eduardo made a hell of a pizza pie. You know what I'm saying?
His mouth is as big as a fucking pizza pie. I always tell him, your mouth is so big, you fit a whole pie in there, Eduardo. Shot at the mouth. You're big time a pizza man. You gotta talk too much, you get caught. You'll be sleeping with the anchovies, you know? You got a deeper dish of shoes, your pie's on. If I can provolone and your mozzarella, if I can put it on your pie, it's to die for. Yeah, you gotta stay low key. Who the fuck makes a fucking pizza pie in a fucking France? You make a baguette. You make a baguette. You make an accidental slur. You shut at the mouth. You make it the pie until you die.
You can't say fat now?
You know, you gotta keep up with the times. You don't want to get canceled and wind up in the slammer with Eduardo. I mean, he does make a hell of a pie, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you're gonna get locked up with anybody, might as well be Eduardo, you know? He makes a pie, it's just like a mama made it before she was got down in the family pizza place. Oh, you know what I'm gonna talk about. Has anybody else got anything they need to talk about? Oh, God damn, I miss some mama's pie. We gotta break it down. And R. Kelly, we gotta get him out of there. We gotta get the fucking the next 40 missing episodes of Trapped in the Closet. I'm telling you, they're trapped in the closet. They're fucking addicted. But Mike, pull some strings. You know, we gotta get the R. Kelly out of there. We gotta get Eduardo out of there. We're gonna making some pizza pies. We'll watch the 40 missing episode of the fucking Trapped in the Closet. Yeah, be a good time. A little bit of wine, a little bit of pussy. Yeah, what the hell am I even talking about?
We're gonna start talking about food. They want pizza. God damn it. They got time for pizza. That's right, you Phil. Can only mean one thing.
You made it this far. You're doing it this long without swinging from the news. You're breaking charges. I want you back. There's nothing but the animal to lose. You're at the bar. You sit in your car. You can talk your eyes again. Talk to the Lord. Talk to the bar. With comedians headline news. It's time for the animal news. Yeah, it's time for the animal news.
That's right, human films. It's time for the animal fucking news, your favorite time, a manager's favorite time, because that means it's the end of the goddamn show soon. But before we do that, Pete the Postal Penguin prick is coming out with his costume. That's right, he's coming out as a porn star too. Damn it, Pete! Why the hell did you come out as a porn star? I was the porn star earlier, you son of a bitch. Anyways, human filth, you've seen the freaking costumes. Be careful of the cock ring. He's dangerous. He's dangerous. He's got the Cosby cock out here. He's freaking... You've seen Old Man Apehorn. Where is he? We'll get him out here if we can. Try to, at least. Come on, Old Man Apehorn. Turkey surprise is going to be a pain in the ass. That's for sure. Old man fucking fungal freak himself. You got your choices. And of course, Turkey surprise don't want to be dressed up. We might be able to convince him. Come on, Turkey. Don't fail me now, you dirty dog. Turk's-ecutioner! That's right, human filth, a Turk's-ecutioner! Freaking porn star, old man, freaking fungal freak, and me. That's right, you make your choices. These idiots have got to go join the rest of the party, which is nobody, because everybody's waiting in New Hampshire. So let me know in the comments, which one of those fools do you think deserves the ultimate prize? And we'll make it happen. Did I see Beverly? I think I saw Beverly. I did, Beverly, just in time for the animal news. Hell yeah. What else is going on here? Just in time. I was dragging it out. I do what I can. Hey, calm down, Brian. Calm down. Oh, Brian. Anyways, human filth, we're getting...
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the freaking frogs gay. Serious crap, gay. Frogs, freaking frogs. It's not funny. I'm going to say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs.
That's right. It's time for some animal news. You got to get rid of the freaking Alex Jones. You don't need to hear the farts. We don't need to hear no farts. We've got some, oh God, we got a new snake species to talk about. Don't worry. It's not technically qualifying to be part of the snakes in odd places unless Leonardo DiCaprio is doing some weird shit with snakes. I'm not really sure. But there's a new snake species being named after Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a toothy snake. Has dozens of teeth, just like Leonardo DiCaprio. It's copper in color, just like Leonardo DiCaprio. It's scaly, just like Leonardo DiCaprio. It slithers on its belly, just like Leonardo DiCaprio. So they're calling it Anglicus DiCaprio, or something like that, aka the toothy bastard. Snakes in the fucking teeth. A snake with no teeth is a good snake, because then you can just cram your dick down its throat. Anyways, I didn't just say that. The toothy bastard, evidently, is... I just need... I'll have to post a picture of it, all right? It's indescribable. They claim that they named it this because he's an environmentalist. He's this, he's that. No. You named it for the reasons I just named. Don't lie to yourself. He's a toothy bastard. Red Deadness KKK. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. You light him up. Speaking of light him up, Is anybody going to see the ex-cops tour? This is coming around next year. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. U.S. Bastards. Belushi Speedball. Fuck yeah. Oh, animal news. Oh, speaking of snakes, scientists have discovered that the Burmese python can eat bigger prey than they have ever thought before. They recently discovered a Burmese python in the process of eating a 77-pound deer, proving that people equal food in some cases. Not all cases. But it can happen. And it does happen. And that is some big motherfucking snakes. That one that was like a month ago. That one fucking got me. The lady was doing dishes. And the snake snuck in and grabbed her by the leg. And coiled her up, and she was fighting with it for like 2 hours until they came in and fucking found it. They got it off her, and then it slithered away. It was huge, too. It was fucking huge. I don't know. I mean, you're living in there. If they're coming into your fucking house and attacking you, you're clearly living in their environment. You know, it doesn't happen in the normal sense. You know. It's usually pretty fucking isolated cases, but it is pretty crazy. So, I gotta wrap this up here, get this done. This fucking phone is not charging. So, Cankerous sent in some news. There is a new tiny toad, the new Atlantic flea toad. Was recently discovered is 7 millimeters in length. It is the smallest vertebrate on the planet. Smallest one ever discovered, too. I'm just going to say, rest in peace, Peanut, and Fred the Raccoon. New York, you're a bunch of fucking psychos. New York Nazis executed a squirrel that was owned by a Instagrammer, and the squirrel was actually signed up and in the process of becoming an educational animal, which would have been fine for him to own the squirrel. He'd had it for 7 years, and they claimed that it was a rabies risk. And they ended up killing both of the animals, which is bullshit. So, rest in peace, little dudes. That's some bullshit. Iowa. Added to the list. Snakes in a crawl space. Oh, God. A wildlife expert was called in to get rid of a snake. Instead, she found 17. Yeah. 17 snakes is 17 too many in my crawl space. Unless they're paying rent. Holland, a giant alien-like pod, which was the original thumbnail for this stream until they fucking put the stupid thing vertical again. I had it set at horizontal. For the second week in a row, YouTube has changed that shit. I don't do a vertical stream. I hate that. It's so annoying. Anyways, I gotta hurry this up. That phone's freaking gonna die, and then I'll just end up losing the whole goddamn stream. A giant alien-like pod is spreading in the canals of Holland. That's right, the slimy orange alien-like colony of Broazoans resembles my anal glands. Oh, it's delicious, delicious. They're huge too. They can grow up to 2 meters in diameter. That's fucking big. Just throwing it out there, all right? That's fucking big. It's more like a polyp at that point. Yeah, more like a polyp. There are all kinds of creatures bonding together. They're all the same, protozoans, but bryozoans. But there's like a colony. I'll have to post a picture. I'll post a couple pictures. It's some good shit. They're fucking awesome. I want some. I want to eat them. I hear they're a delicacy. Yeah, boy. Where's Dirty Dave when we need him? Dirty Dave, you still watching? This is the last story of the night. You're going to like this one, Dave. I know Brian's going to like this one. We're going to end it on a high note. Scientists are now saying that animals likely get drunk on the regular. That's right, human filth. It's not just a every now and then thing like you're thinking. It's all the fucking time. They're saying that the fruit, in some cases, that the average alcohol percentage is 10.2%, the equivalent of wine. In some cases, it's higher. In some cases, it's a larger quantity, like the size of Arnold Palmer's iced tea can. The master cylinder. So I say, from the hippos to the hobos, from the men to the monkeys, to the laughing hyenas to the ladies. Cheers. Oh, there we go, human filth. A lot earlier than I'd like to fucking end it, but I got no fucking choice. Because I'm an idiot, and now my phone's getting freaking low on juice, even though it's plugged in. So I haven't have to play the Dirty Damn Dave song, ain't I? Son of a bitch. I never played freaking Dirty Dave. Well, I don't even remember which one it was. Damn it, Dave, you're killing me. Is Dave in the comments still? Oh, shit. What they do with it? Uh-oh. Well, I'll have to play it next time, I guess. I don't know what the hell I did with it. Maybe I didn't download it. I thought I did. Oh, well, I'll play it next time, you filthy fucks. I'll keep you in suspense, all right? Just put it that way. It's around here somewheres. But anyways, I appreciate you tuning in, putting up with all the bullshit, tuning in early. You freaks are the best. Big shout out and thank you to all the Ko-Fi members. Freaking welcome the newest level, freaking the newest member. Joker, you are the man. Tara Kelly, Captain Wales and Jill, Joe Garding and Vicky. Oh, Beverly, Beth, Queen Elizabeth. Sure, don't call her Beth. Beth Stein. Big Red. I do appreciate all you fucking freaks. I am your host with the most STDs and the lowest fucking batteries. I am Humongous, fungus of your fungus. If you want to support me, grab some merch, go on over to my fucking Threadless. Remember, they fucking give you the old satisfaction guarantee, which is awesome. It's not just shirts. They get all kinds of awesome stuff over there, and they've always got sales. So if you're freaking, want to wait for the holiday sales, hit it up. Hit it up. That don't hurt my feelings, none. It don't fucking bother me a bit. But there's all kinds of fun stuff. You can support me over on Ko-Fi if you want to. Fucking, there's multiple ways. But The easiest way to support me is to watch this shit. Go check out MAGA Park. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Get them laughing. All right, check that shit out. It's fun. It's funny. It's a whole bunch of stupid fucking jokes and songs and riffing on both sides. So, and it's even got Steven Seagal in it. So, anyways, human filth, I will catch you next time. I gotta go see Gore. And who was the other one there? Like Dark Funeral or something? I'm not sure. I know Squid Pisser is playing too. That's Tommy's side band. Grodius's side band. So, I'll catch you next time, you fucking filthy fox. Cigar Akbar. Stay safe, stay stupid. And remember, keep between the mayo and the mustard. Unless you're going to Brown Town, you filthy animals. In that case, wash up when you're done. Goddamn. You are the best, you fucking fungal freaks. I'll catch you sometime this week with a video for fucking piss jugs in heaven. That's right. And I'll be putting up the other version of Penitentiary Love. Let you be the judge of which one you think is best for each version of the songs. I'll catch you next time, freaks. Where's that damn button? Come on.